blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself. That is coffee.
Yes, I do. Hello, Muse's Touch. Oh my god, it's going great today. Welcome in chat and on my stream. And yeah, it's about midday where you are, I guess. How are you? Everything good? Yeah, you know that little button that looks like a speaker. If there is a and working, so no sound doesn't really work out well for me. Okay, now I can shut it off again. I don't know if all the other watchers are going to like it, but fine. Yes, that is Scanlan Shorthalt. I thought, why not start small? I have for the backup. I also have indeed Little Pike already. Already ready, but I think this little guy will give me quite some work. To have an example in front of me, of course, how they did paint it at I know I forgot the name of I keep forgetting the name that made the minis. I have the box. Come on. The most important things. Team Forge games. Yes. And Warlords. Okay, music starts. I can't wait to mine. I will be doing mine soon. Yeah, well, I I yeah, I hope to see a lot of that being painted, at least on the Saturdays. And welcome Warlord Crutix. Welcome in chat and on stream. And how are you today? Warlord Crutix did not watch Critical Role, so this is Scanlan Shorthalt, the Bard Gnome. Now I have already decided. You did watch. Oh, sorry. And I don't have to introduce you to all the minis, all the characters. I was AFK for a short moment. No problem. It's a great stream so far. I noticed in the 5 minutes that I normally show my stream is starting soon. The first 3 minutes I was still visible, doing the latest stuff that I needed to prepare. And then Muse's Touch came in and told me there was no sound. Because that one little button that I didn't push. So it's I'm happy to see you here. And I'm getting a little bit too excited, so this is supposed to be a relaxing night, evening, just painting. So I will be concentrating more on the painting.
Hydrate, but all I have is coffee.
And there we have Pete. Welcome, Pete. Thank you for the hydrate. And how is Pete? not doing bad, just my bed. That's a feeling I do know. And I think a lot of people know that feeling. I have noticed that I also with all watch I want to watch a lot of streams throughout the week, but yeah, all a little bit on the late side. So I also understand the need for a bed and decided to normally at Tuesday I also watch Goblin Squire, but he starts at 9 o'clock, and it is a little bit after my bedtime. Normally that would not be a big problem, but Mondays I watch, of course, Michael Mordor's stream. This also after 9 o'clock. And you can sleep when you're dead. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I tried that for quite a while. And to be honest, I do not really mind. But I have noticed that some of my colleagues do get have trouble with that, because I'm then not the most friendly colleague there is. Not to say that I am. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not really at work and everything. I'm not really the man I would like to be. And few times is never the problem, but if I am nearly dead, yeah, ooh, that's not good, Peter. Is it your own doing that it is you are so tired, or is it work? And indeed, if it is hobby related, I can relate. Well, when it is work related also. It's work, yeah. That's always a shame. This is decided, at least the eyes I will paint off stream, because I really need a magnifying glass for that. And according to the example I have here, he has also a little ear sticking out here somewhere. Both sides even. Okay. What kind of miniature it is? What do you mean? What material it's made of? Of bard. Yes, this is Scanlan Shorthalt, a gnome bard. And uh, and indeed a little mischief of a bard sometimes. I may use that word, but then he is a bard just for having fun. Because it is one of the smaller ones, I decided to start with him. I have fun done. There's another gnome in the bunch that also nice and small, talking with your mouth full. Must say I know that he has used this a lot with some spells. I only have I always forget how it was called. Some kind of horn it is, I believe, or a magnifier for. Did have a certain name. Carol, maybe you know. One thing that I did like about this character, or at least the actor who played it, Sam Riegel. Of the fun facts is that a lot of people thought that the live streams from the show were all written out. They were not uh, brain is not working today. They thought, a lot of people thought it was scripted, because every time he used a song, he used his own words, and it was always, almost always, a really perfect song with a, and he made them up in that moment. Quite a little bit of talent you have to do that. That for a character that in fact is just made for, oh, I want to play the most shitty race and the most shitty class. Sorry, Carol, but yeah, that's what he called it. That's one of the things that improvising. Finally, the word comes to mind. We're all improvising, but not, at least not, certainly not on musical things. Improvising on that is certainly not my thing. Okay. And we have the favorite color of someone in chat. Purple. Just a little bit. It is there. Bards are the best class. Yeah, well. I must say, indeed, well, not only for what gameplay, but also if you are good in improvising, a little bit more than that I do. Or like singing, music, poetry. Jacket is also purple. Wait. I'm at least glad that when I left my work today, I had absolutely no energy for streaming. But luckily my car has to go to the garage tomorrow. Better said, he is already at the garage. Just his yearly checkup. Nothing wrong with it, I hope. But it's the garage just right out of town where I live. So I had to walk about, let's say, a mile. And it did quite clear my head. Proven again, taking a short walk is can be quite good. No, I should do that more often. Always so time consuming. so much other things. Time. Yeah. Yeah, you know. Also, yeah, that's taking a, and it doesn't even have to be so long, but on the weather is not really great for walking. I mean, a little bit of rain or wind is no problem, but when it is storming or whatever. And to be honest, oh, let's go for the. Oh, it's a little bit windy. I'll go tomorrow. Just like all my diets I always do. Start dieting tomorrow. But hey, walking when you also can spend time gaming, painting. Yeah. And then I also have I do a bicycle. I ride a bicycle for about an hour every workday. Could count for something too, but I think my body is a little bit used to it. Yeah. Okay. It's nice for getting a little bit fresh air in your brain. Has not the effect I always want. Sometimes I get when I get home, I am even more tired than I was before. Not because it's such a hardship to cycle, but just because I have my mind is working at full speed. Also, when I am riding a bike, it does not really give the relaxation it should. I don't. This is quite a nice. It is the chest. Have discovered this week. It's Wednesday already. So Monday, did grocery shopping, and I decided I want to eat more vegetables, especially vegetables that I can eat as a snack. So a lot of carrots, a little paprika, and well, I also got myself a cucumber. I do not really, I don't hate it, but yeah, cucumbers, there's not much, for me, not much flavor in it. I thought, let's force myself to eat it a little bit more. and I don't know what my brain was, how my brain was working. I have, yeah, it's for the Americans, it's a soy sauce. We call it ketchup, or Indonesian sauce with the same base. And this one has also sesame seed in it. Well, not really sesame seeds, but the flavor of sesame seed in it. And somehow my brain was thinking, hey, let's just dunk a little bit of used cheese. Used cheese. Yeah, well, that's really good. Yeah, but then I'm afraid that I will get a big part of big hunk of cheese and just one little bit of cucumber on it. So, but I used, I don't see a problem. Yeah, well, as I said, I wanted to leave the snacks more in the fridge and in the cupboard. I'm very good at measuring everything. Right? Yeah, that is. Hey, oh, I was hoping for my pokey stick. No. But anyhow, cucumber and that soy sauce taste really good. I have found something to make, except for cheese, make a cucumber taste good. I only have to watch out that I do not tons of cucumbers and carrots and paprika, because I know myself. So they are not really packed with calories or fats, but if you eat enough, it will still. Let's rephrase that a little bit. Yes, I am such a big eater that I can even eat enough cucumbers, paprika, and carrots, gain weight. I can assure you that. I will probably also get longer ears and longer teeth, but let's see. Yeah, hydrate time. Coffee is almost cold. Right in time. Still have to find. I thought those were ears, or at least that was hair, but looks this is one of his ears. That he has an ear, nice and pointy. According to the, but his arm is in the way. right behind the arm. Then in this case, this beret is also leaning towards that side.
Hydrate, but all I have is coffee.
Thank you. No, I don't have any coffee, but I do have my water bottle. Thank you, Pete. Jacket. And my smallest brush. Oh my god. Some sideburns. At least a little bit of white on his teeth. Apparently, uh, does have very, very broad smile. Was little from ear to ear. But then a happy figure most of the time. It is a little bit. White. Mighty Lancer, hello, welcome. Thank you. Oh, is everything at Mighty Lancer Games? All good is your end good? Yeah, my end at my end too. Uh, January, so it's a little bit less, a bit too light. Yeah, we have the Christmas is over, gone, so we are getting back to our normal slow January productions. So I finally time to paint a little bit again. Thought let's start small. Bard gnome bard, whatever order you want. right. It's quite thin. I also forgot his eyebrows. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Almost like he's squinting with the one eye. Use a little bit of brown wash. Oh. For reddish version, the flesh wash, the ogre flesh. The whole again. Add it a little bit. Pockets. Hope it doesn't much like makeup later on. And otherwise we will paint over it. This will be okay. Have all. Still do I want to go? Oh, why not? Let's try it. Because his pants, yeah, there's some nice diamond pattern in there. Why not? Only I want that.
Hydrate, but all I have is coffee.
And another hydrate for Pete. Or at least, yeah. I take immediately 2 sips, why not? Thing not paint. Where is it? Over here. Oh, not a stone wash. I need the black wash from Reaper. Wait. Oh, we have a black liner or a grey liner. We have a grey liner, a little bit. Now I do need my pokey stick. Yay! It is not as thin as a wash. Let's see. Get those lines in. Just a little bit of concentration. Be silent for a moment. Yes, I did say pokey stick, Carol. That's indeed. Have used my pokey stick. Yay! Last ones. Just enough. Those patterns a little bit more. Accent the patterns a little bit more. Stand out more. Same brush. Ooh. Pink color a little bit lighter. Light on the only hit the top part of the very small diamond edges. A little bit better. There we are. While we are that, also a purple vest. Right. By the way, I have seen that on Amazon Prime at the end of this month, they are, as I know, are releasing The Legend of Vox Machina. We'll see this little guy. In an animated series. Only thing that I immediately noticed, as far as I know, I have the example here, and that's uh, from the miniature makers themselves. That in the series he is wearing plain brown pants. Not that it is a big bother or something, but I had something like, I like these colors a little bit better for a bard. Wait for that. Yeah. And I see now that I did not remove the mold lines. This side. Nice. Yeah. Mainly his sleeve, his jacket over here, or his vest, whatever you want to call it. I think I can fix that off stream. Yeah, rubbish mold lines always show up after. Always. But luckily they are in a place I can fix it quite simple. So that's something to do off stream. Brown. Then, almost, hour is almost up already. Now for the wood I'm going to use a color. Um, Warlord should wear bright colored clothes. Sorry, I did miss that. Warlord could and music such a bard should always wear clothes unless they are a jester. Mighty Lance, I have to run. Take care. Yep, take care. Thank you for dropping by. Till next time. Oh, my tablet just. Oh, oh. Here I can get more. Highlights. Then I'll call it a night. So, this Scanlan Shorthalt so far. I don't know if I will finish him on stream next week or just in between streams. But you will see. Not bad for a 1 hour painting, I would say. So I want to thank you all for popping by, for the hydrates, for the chat. And I hope to see you all next time. Have a great evening or great afternoon. See you next time. Bye.